Hello and welcome to Titanium Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Leos, okay? So this is going to be for any planet or star you have in your chart under Leos. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out, alright? And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms because everyone knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, the way I work is that I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, then I clarify those with the Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle, and if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Netzer's Mirror Truth Lenormand deck. Now, we all have an intuition, and it's key that we learn how to use it, so check out the video I post on Monday for that. And a reading is like a snapshot of the possible future that might arise if you continue doing what you've been doing up to this point. If you don't like it, change what you're doing. It's as simple as that. And with that being said, let's get into your cards, my gorgeous Leos. Or should I say gorgeous and fellow Leos? I'm Leo rising. Leo rising. Yeah. Okie dokie. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Leos. And you got the Two of Spring. Two of Spring, that's it. Okie dokie. So, next card. If I can turn back time, if I can find a way, take back the hurt, take back the words that hurt you, and you'd stay. The High Priestess, pointing towards the left. Okie dokie. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Oh. Alright, so you got the Nine of Spring in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good, and you got the Ace of Summer. Okie dokie. So now we clarify. Yeah. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message. Okay. Actually, I'm going to take the bottom card. So, the bottom card is the Seven of Autumn. At the bottom. So you got the Two of Spring, the High Priestess, the Nine of Spring. Okay, so you have the Two of Spring in the upright, the High Priestess pointing towards the left, the Nine of Spring in the upright, the Ace of Summer in the upright, followed by the Seven of Autumn. Now, let us clarify. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share why the Two of Spring is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, and you got the Glenkener with Faf the Footer at the bottom of the deck. Faffy! With Chalice behind that, Birth Mother behind that, and Pohariel of the water behind that, as well as the Journeyman, the Master Maker, and the Singer of Intuition. No, Singer of Initiation, and the She of the Crotch, followed by Fairy Guidance, Sylvanius, and that is all I'm pulling for this one. Alrighty. So, these angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week by clarifying the High Priestess pointing towards the left. These angels and guides, you got Ilby the Retriever with Geo the Slow at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Next, you have 9 of Spring. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share why the 9 of Spring is here in the upright. And you got the Singer of Intuition with the Singer of Healing at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Iris of the Rainbow and Topsy Turvets. Okay, next. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share why the Ace of Summer is here, followed by the 7 of Autumn. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Leos, why is the Ace of Summer and the 7 of Autumn here, both in the upright? Please, angels and guides. And you have the collective of pixies, followed by Singer of the Chalice. Yes, it's the right one. With the Death card. Yeah. If I can turn back time, if I can find a way. Is someone like this feeling like this? I'm picking this up. Okay. Now, the first card you guys got is the 2 of Spring. Now, the 2 of Spring talks of a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity, partnering with others who share your dreams, great progress being made. Great progress. We're moving forward. Yes. Next. The cards clarifying. So the first card you have is the Glenkener. Now the Glenkener talks of illusions, delusions, lust, projection. No, clear sight. What am I talking about? Oh, projection. Yes, okay. It says illusions, delusions, lust, projection, and clear sight. So basically, you definitely have clear sight as to what it is that you want to create together as a group. Okay, then you have Faf the Footer, which talks of being real, grounding, earthing, centering. Earthing, grounding. Yeah. All the things you need to make sure that your head does not inflate too much. And to stay real, not to expect too much from a work teamwork. Then you have Solace. Now Solace talks of spiritual empowerment, consciousness, knowledge synthesis. A thing that is needed in teamwork is to be present, to hear the feedback that is coming from your surroundings so that you can then utilize that to enhance your presentation or your group work or whatever you're doing together. You know? In French we would call it teamwork. For presenters is called, when presenters are working together and to present a project, okay, it is called a binôme. When there are two people presenting something together. Now, what was I going to say? And one of the key things whilst presenting together, all right, is that one, generally it's the roles are separate. Okay, so one is at the chalkboard writing stuff down, the other one is presenting. While when the other one is presenting, the other one, the one that was in front before talking, is the one taking notes on the chalkboard later. That's the whole premise. That's the whole idea. Okay. Next, you have. That is interesting. Okay, so basically you're taking notes on the chalkboard, right? So that, at the end of that little segment where you have people giving their 2 cents, that is usually utilized to synthesize all the information and distill it into important points, and in order for it to be more relatable, more affordable, better to approach the subject is what I mean. Now you have the Bright Mother is the next card, and the Bright Mother talks of creativity, nurturing, yes, productivity, intimacy, and sheltering. Creativity is what you need in teamwork. Yes, it is. Next, you need Poharial of the... Not that you need, but you have Poharial of the Waters. Now, this talks of gracefully accepting change, which is a big part of teamwork. A big part of teamwork. Very big. Yes. Next, you have the Journeyman. Now, the Journeyman, alright, talks of adventure, independence, polishing of skills, and travel. So this is a sign of you moving forward with your life. Forward. Moving forward with your life. Yep. Then you have the Master Maker. Now the Master Maker talks of skills, craftsmanship, magician, moral strength, invention. So basically, you are reinventing yourself, and with that reinvention comes you being able to what's the word? To magically shape-shift what it is that you are working on, to make it more what you want to make it. Okay, then you have Singer of Initiation, which talks of a passage to trial, triumph, new level. So basically, whatever it is that you are working on might take a little time, but it is definitely coming forward. As House of Oshun says, forward. She pronounces the last letter a little strongly. I find that interesting. Alright, next you have She of the Cruach. Now, She of the Cruach talks of the receptive principle, okay? Fertility, nurturing. Basically, what I feel like this means is that, yes, like all the info that is coming towards you from this teamwork, you are receiving and you are utilizing it to make your teamwork better. Yup. Next, you have fairy guidance. But in what way are you making it better? You are making it better in the sense that you are cutting through deception to gain clarity, is what I'm picking up on. Now, next set of cards, right, you have the High Priestess pointing towards the left. Now, the High Priestess, okay, talks of, well, basically, cards pointing towards the left to me mean that they happen in the past or they're happening super slowly. So, this is saying trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action, insights that come from meditation. And so, yes. Take my hand, take my whole life too. I can't help falling in love with you. What is going on? Alright. So, your intuition's on point, is what I'm getting. Probably one of the reasons why I'm singing so much. Next, you have Ilby the Retriever. Okay, Ilby talks of the office of unclaimed properties, hopes and wishes, loyalties. So maybe that is what you want. A person that is so enthralled by you that is your wish, that is your hope, and that is to what you will be loyal. Yep. Next, you have Geo the Slow. Now, Geo, okay, talks of slowness, cycles of time, waiting, and patience. So this connection that you are, that your intuition let you in on in the past. One moment. That your intuition let you in on in your past, that you want to give yourself fully to, might take some time to come to fruition. Yes. Okay. Next, you have the Nine of Spring. Now, the Nine of Spring is protect the fruit of your labor. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. Environmental conservation. What I'm getting is that there might be a little headbutting between this thing that you are so totally enthralled with and your nature, is what I'm picking up on. Something somewhere is not going to go well. Let's just say. It might feel like it's a battle. It might feel like you need to protect the fruits of your labor And it is a challenge. It's gonna be a challenge. It's gonna be work. It won't be easy, is what I'm getting. Now, if the where you presently are at is, well, it's comfortable and it is it feels good, now it will be up to you if you want to charge forward with this, but just check the waters before you do. Make sure that it is something that the other party wants as well. Because, you have to check and see if they are also willing. Tis all I'm saying. Next, first card clarifying the Nine of Spring is the Singer of Intuition. Now, Singer of Intuition, it talks about perceptiveness, oracle or powers, awareness, trust. So, what I'm getting is that listen to your intuition. Don't stay away from your ego. Move closer to your intuition. If your intuition is telling you this connection is more friendly than it is romantic, listen to it. If it's saying go for it, then go for it. But make sure that what you're hearing is your intuition and not your ego. Because your ego can play tricks on you. But now I have a very interesting higher self. I think my higher self has decided to put me in difficult situations to make me grow. Because I'm too comfortable where I am right now. Not in the sense of I'd rather not take the harder road, but sometimes taking the harder road will teach you something faster. That is the difference between me and my sister. I would rather take my time to learn something, but learn it well. She's more like, I want to jump in and make a fool of myself if I must, but I'll learn something through the process. It's two completely different ways of learning, but both of them have their own space and their own importance. So, yes. Next you have the Singer of Healing. Now, the Singer of Healing talks of healing of body, mind, and spirit. Like I said, your intuition, know when it's your intuition and your ego. But either way, whichever you follow, okay, you will learn something. Maybe you'll learn with one way, you'll learn the opposite of something, but you'll definitely learn something out of it, is what I'm getting. Now, the next card is the Iris of the Rainbow. Now, the Iris is hope, promise for the future. So either way, you're going to learn something, and either way, it's going to teach you something that will give you a big promise for the future. Okay? Yay! Either way. You might take the slow route or you might take the quick route. But whatever it is, it's going to teach you something, is what I'm getting here. Next, you have Topsy-Turvets. Now, Topsy-Turvets talks of changing a viewpoint, fresh look, new ways of seeing. So, what I'm picking up here, take take my whole life too, but I can't help falling in love with you. Why? Sorry. Why? It's like that song is on repeat. Stop it. Okay. So change the way you're looking at this Nine of Spring situation. Change the way that you're looking at this possible skirmish to protect the fruits of your labor. Possible skirmish. I.e. possible. It's very important. Now, the next card you have is the Ace of Summer. Now, the Ace of Summer is open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship, or the rebirth of a current one, the awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. What I'm picking up on this card is that, well, the way I see it is that we have three groups. We can have three possible groups. Okay, for the first group, it says, well, actually two in that case. For the first group, it says, open your heart. It is the beginning of a new intimate relationship or a rebirth of a current one. I heard a bird chirp. New bird. Oh. Okay. Rebirth of a current one. Okay. Or, second group is the awakening of the psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. Your intuition will be on point, is what I'm getting. Okay. And next, you have the Seven of Autumn. Now, the Seven of Autumn is talking about the waiting game. Okay. It says, have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan for your next steps. A prudent investment of time or money. I'm guessing in this case it's a prudent investment of time. But I really, really, really want to stress right here that it might be a prudent investment of time, though if you get some information that would tell you the opposite of what your intuition is telling you, follow what the other person is telling you. Because, I mean, I believe that for my personal intuition, my personal higher self wants me to learn stuff. It wants me to go out of my comfort zone, to make mistakes. That's my higher self. And so it will put me in, not in harm's way. Well, actually it kind of did. I was hit by a car. But actually I think I didn't listen to my intuition at that point in time. I can't remember. My memory is blank from that moment. But that moment before, right before I had that car accident, where I decided to cross the street on a yellow light. Yes. But actually, you know what? I don't think my higher self wanted me to make that mistake. I think it was aligning me more to listening to my intuition. And I didn't. So I learned the hard way that I should listen to my intuition. So I'm guessing that you might try and put yourself on the line with this new relationship. If you do, it's going to be slow. It might be somewhat painful. But it'll take time. And you are going to learn a lesson. Let it be difficult or easy, but you are absolutely going to learn a lesson. How much? I feel the point that will jump out most is how much are you willing to listen to your intuition and let go of your ego, is what I'm saying. So the cards clarifying that is a collection of pixies, which for the first time I'm getting that this is representing your spiritual team, your guides, your angels, your guides, your angels, your higher self, your all of it, all of it. They are here. They are trying to keep you safe, and they want you to, because the words on this card are willingness, duty, joyful participation, virtue. What I'm getting is that they want you to have fun. Don't push it. If you enjoy the company of someone, have fun. But keep it to that. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Listen to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. I know that you gonna have it your way or nothing at all, but I think you're moving too fast. Listen to me. That was interesting. Yes. So your spiritual team is right there with you. And it is up to you if you're going to learn a lesson, or if you're going to learn a hard lesson or an easy lesson. That's the only thing. Now, the next card is the Singer of Chalice. Now, the Singer of Chalice talks of trust, patience, creativity, hope, and miracles. Yes. Have patience and don't worry, is what I'm getting. You will get that partner you're looking for at the end, but it might take a little bit of time. Next, you have the Death card. Now, the Death card is natural, timely ending, liberation, release. So your angels and guides, your team, and your angels, your guides, your ancestors, all of them are letting you in on something. Listen to it. Heed their warning. Heed it. It'll help you. It will save you from a lot of trouble, is what I'm getting. Now, my gorgeous Leos, this is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this, and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific, if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my prize. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I'm going to answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous Leos, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye!